Greetings, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the time period of August 6th to the 18th, 2018. I'm using Legacy Tarot cards. That's what they look like there. I have done general readings with these before, so I'm bringing them back out of hiding. Okay, so let's see what you have in store for you for this middle of August. Okay, so let's see. So Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. Already I get something where you could be in love. I was getting something about being in love with a Gemini. Either you are or this Queen of Coins is. So I was getting that immediately. So you could be an older woman and you're in love with a younger Gemini dude and it's kind of gross. For some reason, maybe that energy thinks that is gross or it's something that they're starting to catch on to, but you've known that energy for a long time. Or it's external and this energy is in love with a Gemini, or it's external and a Gemini is in love with this energy. There's also this feeling of trying to stop those two from being together for some reason. This could have to do with the darkness and lightness of somebody's skin tone for some reason. So maybe you may want a Gemini energy all to yourself, but maybe they have their eyes and they're looking lips at a Queen of Coins energy. But I keep feeling like you don't want somebody to, you're really hell bent on a Gemini not being with this energy. This is typically a Capricorn female. So it could be with someone in terms of just as simple as spending time with them or inviting them out or doing things with them. Like you could be this energy's mom. You could be the Gemini's mom. You could be the Gemini's mom. You could be the Gemini's housemate. You could be the Gemini's friend. But you're really hell bent on those two energies not meeting up with each other, or it could be a Gemini being hell-bent on the two of you not being together, whatever it is. I don't really feel that. I feel like you're hell-bent on the two of those energies not being together. Or maybe you feel like this energy is a block between you and a Gemini for some reason. But there's are you trying to take my man kind of vibe. So it's just the way the spirit talks. It makes me laugh sometimes. I'm sorry. This energy could be trying to take your man. If it's not a Gemini, it's just a lover's it's just a partnership. This is the lover's energy. Excuse me. It's a lover's energy, and you feel like this energy is in between you, the Gemini. If you're a female, the Gemini is your man. If you are a dude, the Gemini could be your friend or someone. This energy, something you feel like this energy is a manipulator. Maybe you feel like they have manipulated something to go in their favor. But I get something about candles, like they've been lighting candles, or you may be lighting candles. It could be in memory of someone. Maybe you're going to a vigil. It could be a vigil for this person. And maybe you're trying to figure out what happened to this energy. But I get something about a Taurus, maybe a Taurus passed. But I get a Taurus fell down something with this energy, so just knocking on wood. Someone could have fell down, something could have been steps, or maybe they tripped. But I pushed. You pushed a Taurus down step. You pushed some energy down, some air sign woman down a flight of stairs with this energy. There's a police report. So, but you could be in a situation where this energy could actually be an older woman. This old woman could have been I don't know, in a wheelchair. This could have been someone in a wheelchair. But I get this element of I did not want her to have. So this could be maybe you could be finding out this energy is pregnant, and maybe you I mean, it's bad to say. I mean, people do some really evil things. I'm not saying you're evil, but these readings are pretty broad. So this could be a situation where this energy, they got pregnant by a Gemini energy, or you're aware of that they're pregnant, period. This could be a situation where this energy is pregnant by your man. But I guess I'm about a Sagittarius energy. There's this feeling here where this energy is they're pregnant, and it's maybe in your head you want to do something to them, you want to push them, something crazy like that, and you're trying to say you didn't. Or there's this element where they actually did fall, but it was mystically, it was a mystical accident. Is the feeling that I get. So they could have fallen while they were pregnant, or they fell, period, but it caused something to happen to them. There's apologies, so maybe you could be apologizing to the family of this person, but there's this feeling I keep getting, like in your subconscious mind is pulling me, like I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. So if you trying to do something like this to somebody on purpose, but I get injected. You injected something into this energy on purpose. So it could be like, I don't know, it could be birth control. It could be like a doctor situation. Maybe somebody injected something into you. So be careful of nurses and doctors and envy and that kind of craziness with people having kids. You injected something into this person. So you could be working in a nursing field, or this energy may work in a nursing field and you're aware that something was injected into them. But there's a people are trying to get rid of energy surrounding this person. So like you could be one of those people, you're trying to get rid of this energy, or you're on also looking into people, multiple people, or that there's something going on with fame. So this energy, like they're famous, but like because they're growing in fame, it's making you nervous, or it's making multiple people nervous. But it's because they're revealing things, or they're saying things. I get precise, like they're saying things that are like they're creepily precise to people's situations. So what's happening is that you're becoming scared, and because you're becoming scared of this energy, this could be something where like you may have shared something really shady, or something that you weren't supposed to do in the workplace to this person, and because they did that, like there's a be rid of kind of feeling. So they could have said something about you in your job. I guess I'm about keys. I guess I'm about making copies of keys. Like you could have given copies, or you had copies of this energy's keys. I guess I'm an Aquarius. Like you gave, either you have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with a separate Aquarius. You're dealing with an Aquarius man that keys are being made to give to this energy. Look, this could be their home. There's a watch out kind of vibe. This energy needs to watch out. You need to watch out because maybe they're doing this to you. Somebody somehow got a hold of somebody's keys, and they're making copies to give to an Aquarius. So I get raped. So an Aquarian energy could come in and rape this person. But the thing is about it, they have been injected with things, like they've been injected with medication, this, that, and the third. But like something is wearing off. Something is where, so you could have been the one that did it. Something is wearing off, or something is not working on this because of protection. Someone is wearing off of this person because of protection. They're protected, or you're protected. This could be you showing up here. You could have been the one that was injected with something repeatedly, or they were injected with something repeatedly, so that like when they got raped. Oh my God. So this is crazy. Like you could be hearing about this on the news, or you're setting up, or somebody's trying to do this to this energy. This could be a situation where like there were keys made either to this person's door, your door, like there were keys made, but it's kind of like an Aquarius man was giving keys to this energy's door, so that when they go to sleep at night, they could come in and they could rape them or drug them. So there's like a murder suicide, like there's a rape suicide, like some type of crazy setup like that for this energy. They don't deserve that happening to them. So if you're aware that people, or you're a part of that, or it's happening, or it has happened to you external, but how did somebody get keys? Like you're trying to figure out how somebody got keys to your door, or this energy's door, something going on with HIV. So this element, maybe they were injected with HIV, or like repeatedly. Somebody was repeatedly injected with HIV. So either you're responsible for that, or it has happened to you, or someone external from you, or there's a family member or friend but I get you're responsible. You could be responsible for the reason why this energy has HIV. You could have slept with this person if you're a dude. You're a woman as well. You could have slept with this energy and they contracted HIV either through an injection, through a rape, or you are aware of that somehow. But this is a crazy, sick, twisted plan in a way to get rid of this person permanently with that kind of vibe. Okay, so this could be a coworker that this is happening to. This could be a coworker, this could be a family member, a sister. There's something going on with an arrest. So either they're getting arrested, or you're getting arrested for something wrong. So be careful of knowing secretive plans and not saying anything, because it can fall back on you. Okay, beware of that karma. What are you asking? The world, sign of Capricorn. But is she going to be okay? So that Queen of Coins, like I said, it could be a Capricorn female. Is she going to be okay? Somebody going here with terminal illness. This energy kind of, because it's in a circle like this, it kind of makes me feel of like somebody maybe suffering for a long period of time with a terminal illness. But I keep getting contracted. So either that energy could be you, like you be careful who you sleep with. But I get something about a Taurus man. You could have slept with a Taurus man. That's why I said Taurus. That's why I said push intentionally. It doesn't have to be a Taurus female. If some Taurus like was pushed down and said, you could have done that. You could have did that because you contracted something from a Taurus man. But they gave me something. Like there's a Taurus man. If you're a female, it could be a bi, lesbian, gay, whatever it is. There's a Taurus man that they gave you something, or they gave a Capricorn energy something, or that somebody gave somebody something either through an injection or like a sex act, and they like a contraction of HIV. And either they gave it to you, you give it to them, whatever it is, or you were asked to do it with the world energy here. But there's a I don't have to kind of feeling. So there's a whatever that means. There's a I don't have to. Maybe there's this feeling of you're trying to get out of going to something pertaining to this person. Could be a funeral. It could be a wake. It could be like an invitation. Maybe somebody's having a party. There's a going away or homecoming for that energy here with the world energy being there. I don't have to go, or I don't have to something with the world energy. But there's a you should. Like you should go. There's an element wherever you should go. Somebody's party, somebody's homecoming, somebody's wake, somebody's funeral, whatever it is. Or it could be a hospital visitation. Maybe the energy's in the hospital, because I get that's why I said either it's a pregnancy that somebody's going through, or they're finding out that they have, or they have been contracted with something, and the symptoms of being contracted with HIV or some type of illness is getting worse. So either it's you contracted something, you gave somebody something, or it's a Queen of Coins, they contracted, or they contracted, or they're pregnant or something, you're pregnant and you can't take it, so you're going to the hospital. So if you've got something going on physically and it's bothering you really bad to the point I can't take it anymore, you gotta go to the hospital. And you're like, I don't want to, I don't have to. Maybe you think it's something that's minor. It could be minor nausea or minor pain. Maybe that energy could be saying that. But I get a Taurus has been communicating that to you. There's a Taurus energy that has been communicating that to you about somebody's pain or nausea or stomach ache. Is minor, but either it's minor, it's going to get worse, or it's minor and it's going to stay minor. That's why I said some type of injection or some type of pill, some type of something. It's not, what do you call it? It's either not working, like, you know what I mean? It's not working. This could be you trying to get better. Like the world energies, maybe the Queen of Coins could be a doctor. You're going to the doctor, you're trying to get better. But it's what position is the baby in with the world energy? You're trying to understand what position a baby is in with this world energy being here. But how does she know this stuff? Like there's this element here, you're listening to a Capricorn, or you're finding out something about this energy. Like there's hyper awareness that a Capricorn energy has about your life that you don't know, or you have hyper awareness about a Capricorn energy that you think that energy doesn't know that you know. Someone's going here with the best like tarot reader. Like somebody's a really good intuitive person around you, like the Capricorn energy. But you're aware that bad things are happening to them, or they're continually happening to them. So I keep getting something about a door, like their door. That's why I say keys and doors. Like somebody has been coming into their room, or their door hasn't been locked. There's a Taurus energy, like they have been promised a lot of money for some reason for doing something to a Capricorn, or doing something to you, or they're responsible. But or you contracted something from them, and you want to get rid of them, you want to push them down the steps. I don't know. It could be a man that you slept with. It could be a man you slept with, or you're a dude, and it's a Capricorn energy that I get in the workplace that I get annoyance. That there's a Capricorn in the workplace that is an annoyance to you that you want to get rid of. Very interesting. So I get other coworkers. You're finding other coworkers to go find out where somebody lives. Like I also get what's behind a door. Like you're using somebody's housemates to find out what they have behind their bedroom door. So what you're doing is, I get a Sag. What you're doing is you're getting somebody to make copies of keys to give to someone so they can go in the door when someone's not there to see what they have. Candles. to find out what some candles and things that somebody has behind their door. Maybe you feel like there's this element here. It's about protecting a Gemini. There's an element here where the people that a Capricorn energy lives with. Maybe a Capricorn energy is mystically inclined, or this could be a situation here where you want somebody's business to survive. It could be the Gemini. You want somebody to survive, period. So what you're doing is like you're finding people to go see what mystical stuff that they practice, to see what's making them get powerful. What's you're trying to figure out how somebody is so powerful with the world energy being here. But again, that's just the way they are. Like that's just how somebody is. Somebody doesn't have to use things necessarily. They may just like it for decoration. Maybe you're trying to understand these things. But there's also something going on here with craziness, accusations, either on you or on that person. Maybe because they're witchy, like maybe you're witchy or they're witchy. Something's going on with being a Satanist, like maybe there's a Capricorn or you or sign energy. Maybe somebody's a Satanist, or maybe a Taurus energy has been saying that to you. But there's a Taurus energy that's scared of a Capricorn, or you're scared of a Taurus, or a Taurus is scared of you, whatever it is, with the world energy being here. But there's a don't be afraid. So if people are scared of you in a workplace, or people are starting to find out now I see what's going on here. Because somebody, you are in a situation here where you live with a person that's mystically inclined, and they've been sharing things where you're somehow like they're connected to your coworkers or your housemates. They're connected to them or your friends somehow, and your friends and your coworkers and your housemates, they're starting to look at you like you're crazy. That's not true. I'm not crazy. I'm not a Satanist. I'm not a witch. I'm not this, that, and the third. But it's because of a Capricorn or it's because of a Taurus that these things are coming out about you in a workplace, in a home, in a family dynamic, with the world energy being here. But there's a where to go. Because that element is because that Queen of Coins energy is bringing out things about you. You're like, I don't know where to go. Whether you're a man or a woman, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to hide. Somebody's revealing things that you did not want to get caught with. Something's going on with infidelity. And a Sag, like maybe something's going on with you, infidelity, or some type of business deal that you have with a Sagittarius energy, and maybe that's what's coming out. You have been using somebody's IDs. Like it could be a Capricorn or some Earth sign. You've been using their IDs, their ID numbers, their socials, you've been using them for your own benefit, with the world energy being here. And that's why you injected somebody with something, but it didn't work, or you got somebody to do that. You're trying to hurt or kill away or get rid of someone who you're taking advantage of with the world energy, or they're doing that to you. But this could be a situation where somebody's doing bad things to you, to trying to be rid of you because they're using your information, or they're eating your food, or I guess about wanting your place in a job or in some type of relationship. You know that, or you want that, with the world energy being here. But I don't want her on my man. You don't want a Capricorn energy around your man. If you're a woman, you don't want that energy around your man. This could be like maybe a Capricorn energy a Capricorn female was hired somewhere. They were hired somewhere. And so what's happening is there's a trip and fall accusation. So either you're responsible for pushing the person, you're responsible for it. But I get something about where you parked your car. Like because you parked your car in some spot, like I get something about police, because you parked your car in some spot, a police officer took notice of that. But someone is to blame, like either Queen of Coins is to blame for the reason why. Okay, this could be a situation where you park your car by a hydrant temporarily, or Sag did, or somebody parked some car temporarily by some spot. But it's the Queen of Coins is responsible for the reason why you're getting a ticket. And that's why you're like, I got to do away with the world energy being here. But I keep getting, how does he or she know these things with the world energy being here? Wow. So maybe something's going on with somebody mystically, like maybe in your house, or like in your home or in your workplace. Like somebody's very intuitive around you and you can't take it with the world energy being here. But I get something that she said about a father or a will with the world energy. Somebody said something about wills and inheritances that a father left for a group of children. Yeah, I'm stealing. Like you're stealing that from a Capricorn energy. You're stealing will money that was left by a Leo. A Leo left a Capricorn of $5,000, $10,000, and you're taking part of it, or you have. But that's how you're able to vacation somewhere. That's how you're able to go and vacation places, because of money that was left for a sibling. It's not right with the world energy being here. It's not right. There's cops involved and police involved with that, or lawyers. There's a lawyer that is disgusted. So a Pisces, it could be a Pisces lawyer or a doctor. A lawyer or a doctor is disgusted by something that you have done, or something that's being done to you. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh my God. Positive energy has the Two of Swords. I guess about backpacking. You're trying to decide where to go. The world energy is like, I need to leave. But you have two choices, like the world. It could be two places in the world you want to travel to. It could be Italy or France. It could be the Caribbean somewhere. But you're running away from something. You could be running away from somebody. It could be the Capricorn, or a Capricorn's running away from you. Somebody has options now. So either you or this energy has options. This Queen of Coins has options now. They have options. How to get away from you. But it's also like a how to get away with murder kind of vibe. So maybe that's that you're external, you're hearing about this, but you have information on it. But when I said that, I guess because of a Taurus. The Taurus energy did something because it's something you asked a Taurus energy to do. But I keep getting something about parking a car. So it could be like maybe a Taurus is a police. It could be a Taurus police officer with the Two of Swords. But I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Holy shit. You didn't know that a Taurus knew police officers? This could be an element here where you are a part of a heist on a Queen of Coins. You're a part of a heist on a Queen of Coins. So what you did is, like, wherever they live or work, you found a coworker or a housemate to do something bad for you. And maybe you're thinking that they're going to do it because you offered them money or you promised them money. But they don't like that. They undercover. They don't like that. Like they're not that kind of person. Somebody's a Christian or somebody goes to church. Could be the Taurus. Like somebody they're a good person in nature. They're not going to do that. But I guess I'm about birth control. You asked the Taurus to get somebody birth control. But I get that a Taurus was asked to give you birth control or give your partner birth control with this Two of Swords and this world energy being here. But there's a mom that's too involved with your marriage or your partnership. There's a mother that's too involved. She's too involved. So because she's too involved, you're like, I need to leave. Or I need to get rid of. Like, you want your mom out of the picture somehow because she's manipulating something. But your mother could be manipulating your partner into leaving you for somebody. But you're trying to understand what your mother said to your partner. Like, your mother may have been a really good schmoozer and has a better guy, a better girl for you. Somebody that has a job. Maybe you don't have a job, but your mother is trying to get your partner to leave you. Mom, what did you say to him or her? Now somebody's gone. But why? Well, you're trying to understand why your partner is packing their things. Why are you packing your stuff? Where are you going? To a Swords. Or there's a situation here where you ask someone, you put your whole like trust in somebody. You thought that somebody would do something bad for you to somebody else because you want them out the way. But they know police officers, or they are a police officer, and you're like, shit, I gotta run, I gotta leave. You didn't know somebody was I get the Taurus. You didn't know a Taurus was an undercover police officer. But I get that they saw your car. Like, there's a Taurus energy that saw your car parked somewhere. It was parked by a hydrant or it was parked somewhere. They saw it. Somebody wrote down your, oh Lord have mercy. Somebody wrote down your license plate to a Swords. Somebody wrote down your license plate. And now you're trying to run. Like, now I get the country. You're trying to leave the country. Or you're trying to go back to where you were born. You could have been born in another country other than the U.S. or other than Italy or other than some part of Europe. And now you're trying to run. Somebody has your license plate number. You're trying to understand how somebody got your license plate number. You're trying to figure out if a Queen of Coins gave somebody your license plate number. They gave a police a license plate number, or they wrote it down, or you have. Oh, I see. You're fearing a Capricorn. You're fearing some Earth sign energy writing down, and they wrote down. Oh, I see. Somebody wants to borrow your car. I get Sag, or they borrowed it, or they want to borrow it. But there's a don't drive it to her place. Don't drive it somewhere. Because you don't want someone to write down your oh my God. You don't want someone to write down your what the hell? Your license plate number. Or maybe somebody doesn't want you to do this. You could be the police officer. Like, maybe when I said you, I get heist. You're involved in a heist on somebody. But you're driving in places that you don't want people to get caught. You don't want to be caught somewhere. Something is also going on here with being a stalker to a Swords. But should I stop doing this? Somebody's like, should I stop doing this? Should I stop? I get deceived. Should I stop deceiving this energy, Queen of Coins? Should I stop deceiving them? But I get just tell someone that a Sagittarius energy is your husband or man or boyfriend. Maybe something's going on with you with karma, and somebody's revealing things, and somebody's very, very quiet, but you're afraid of them, or they're revealing things about your partnerships and job situations and secrecy, and you're like, should I just tell? Okay, so should I just befriend? Like, you're trying to befriend someone. You think that, like I said from the before, you think that somebody's revealing things because they're trying to get back at you, but they're not. They're not, like I said, they're just that way. They're not doing something on purpose, but you think that they are. But you're trying to befriend them because maybe you feel like if you befriend them and be nice to them, that they won't. But it doesn't matter. Like, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. So maybe somebody thinks it's of you. Maybe someone thinks it's of you. Maybe that Queen of Coins thinks that befriending you is going to make something better. But I get something about cooking food. Maybe this energy where, but I get Sag has been eating with you like every day, every night. You've been cooking it. You've been cooking for that energy. That's what's coming in. That's what's coming to light with the world energy being here. Somebody already knows that. Like, somebody already knows, like, what's the point in lying to a sword? But you're either asking yourself this, like, why are we deceiving them, him or her? Why are we deceiving them? Why are we deceiving her? That Queen of Coins. Why are we deceiving her? Queen of Coins. There's a Taurus, if it's a female, male, whatever, they don't care because a lot of money's involved. So either they're going to do something bad, or they feel bad for the victim and they're going to throw you under the bus. Wow. Damn. Positive energy has the Three of Swords. You really don't know where to go. You don't know where to go. Maybe you're using intuition that you need to, you stalked somebody. So either in a store, could be the Capricorn. You stalk somebody. You stalk someone, and you think that they didn't see you, or they didn't remember who you were, and you snapped a picture of them. You're trying to throw someone under the bus for some type of involvement. I get some of marital stuff. You're trying to throw. I get something about knowing somebody's lawyer. You know a Queen of Coins lawyer. Either you hook that up to happen, or through a Sag, some type of situation with workplace, business, family, whatever it is. You somehow, oh wow, damn. Or somebody knows this about you. Somebody knows your lawyers, or somebody intuitively knows that you're going to need one. Again, a Gemini. A Gemini knows that you're going to intuitively, that you're going to need a lawyer because you saw something, or you were responsible for setting something up. There's that run and hide vibe. So you're either involved with knowing somebody's marriage lawyer. That's crazy. You're involved with knowing somebody's marriage lawyer, somebody's co-worker, somebody's housemates. Damn it. But the universe is asking, why are you so involved? Why are you so involved? Or you're trying to figure out why air sign energy wants to be so involved with a Capricorn. You want to understand that this beauty is about beauty with the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. But I get, because a Gemini is into a Capricorn or some earth sign, because they're into and they're not looking at you, because of that, you're trying to get rid of the earth sign so that the Gemini could be all up in you. But they're not gonna like you anyway because you're old or older. But there's something going on with not being as good looking as the Capricorn. Like, something's going on with that. But not being as good looking as the Capricorn, that's why the Three of Swords energy is here. And that's why you want to get rid of this energy. It could be for business. Maybe you did some type of secretive, maybe you were forced or manipulated into making some type of secretive phone call with the Three of Swords to get this energy out, to get a Queen of Coins out of a job, so that someone would, okay, now I see what's going on. This could be corporate stuff. This could be a corporate job where you were thrown on the bus, but it was somebody is responsible for that, or you threw someone, or you were involved with throwing someone under the bus because there was a guy or a woman in there that you had your eyes on, but they were looking at someone. So what you did was you made a secretive, manipulated phone call that got somebody out of a job, that the guy, the girl that you liked that worked in a job, that they were looking at you, oh my God, you like them. So this could be a situation where, like, you like somebody in the workplace, but they had their eyes on another coworker that you got out of the way somehow. You push it on the steps. You got somebody to find out where they live so you can be rid of them so they won't come back to the workplace. But I get all this. There's a part of this that all this is happening to a new hire. Like, either you're the new hire or a Queen of Coins is a new hire, and this is happening to them already. Wow. But I get returning from the past. So this could be an element here where somebody is returning to a job. Like this energy, like you could be an existing coworker and a queen of coins is coming back into the, somebody could have been on maternity leave and they're coming back, but people are trying to get rid of them with the three of swords energy. People are trying to get rid of them or get rid of you. But when I say get rid of you, it's hard to do with the three of swords. It's hard to do it. You're aware that people are trying to do this to you. But I get drugging. You're aware that people are trying to drug you through food, injections. Either it's happening to you or involved with this happening to an earth sign. Whatever it is. Damn, Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with people? This money. It's crazy. Oh my God. The advice that's being given is coming from the wheel energy. You're going to have to look for a new workplace because of somebody. So the Queen of Coins could have cost you like a job. The Queen of Coins energy, but I get something about your coworker was involved with the Queen of Coins somehow. Like they listened to something because your coworker listened to something that caused you to lose a job. Wheel of Fortune, destiny, caused you to leave a relationship. But it also is a reason why your partner is looking outside of the partnership because of a Queen of Coins. But when I say Queen of Coins, I get she's better looking. Like somebody is better looking than you, vice versa. Could be better looking in terms of business. Like you know that the wheel energy. That's why you did something bad to somebody because your partner left. This could be a situation here where like your partner left you because it was a business deal, like a business transaction, but maybe that they're trying to live with them or be living with them or some type of craziness like that. There's a not cute enough vibe with the wheel energy. Somebody either they think that you're not cute enough or it's a Queen of Coins is not cute enough. And that's why something's happening to them, or this is why this is happening to you. Somebody's not cute enough. But there's a Sagittarius energy asks you to do something. They ask you to inject. They ask you to do something with the wheel energy being here. They ask you to do something. Wow. They asked you to do that. Whatever it was, injections, pushing somebody. They asked you to do it. You were manipulated. Three of Swords, you were manipulated into doing that. Right now, the cops are on you. They're okay. You could be living your life regular, like you're going to school, you're going to work, you're going home. But there's cops, like there's police that you don't think that they're watching you. There's cameras that you don't think that they're watching you. But I guess I'm protecting a Capricorn. I got a Taurus. A Taurus is protecting a Capricorn, but maybe you ask a Taurus to do something. They're not trying to do that. Whatever you ask them to do to them. There's a Sagittarius energy that asks you to do something, but either you're doing it or you did it already, whatever it is. It could be something vile, something bad, Three of Swords. Something's going on with prayer, like maybe you feel like you need to pray, or your sign energy needs to pray. Somebody needs to pray with the Three of Swords. I get not doing right by, like you're not doing right by a Queen of Coins. Or maybe you're the person that maybe it's something that's happening to you or somebody you're aware that coworkers and people are calling you bitches and all kinds of craziness with Three of Swords. Could be an air sign, woman that you're interacting with. But yeah, Libra. There's a Libra that you're interacting with that is making something difficult. Could be a family member or a friend or coworker. They're making something difficult for you on purpose. They saw what you did. Like there's a Libra female that saw what you did. Could be cheating. Maybe somebody could have caught you cheating, and that's why I said you don't know where to go to as far as the world energy being here. Wow. This is crazy. Your most recent issue has the Empress. This is your energy here. Or somebody's pregnant. Like I said, somebody could be pregnant. There's jealousy with the fact that somebody's pregnant. Wheel energy here. Oh, I see what's going on here. Your partner, okay, so either you have kids with them already or you don't. Your partner, like they impregnated somebody. If you're a woman, your partner impregnated somebody else, or you are that man that you impregnated someone else because they're prettier than you, or you're prettier than them. The Empress. That's why you don't want somebody around. This energy could also be your mother. This energy could also be your money that you're confiding in. But it doesn't like your mother doesn't like you. Maybe you're calling your mom a lot. Intuitively, you know your mother doesn't like you with the Three of Swords. Something on with beauty again. So whether the beauty could be like the beauty, my beautiful son, my beautiful daughter. And maybe that's why you're moving like this through life. Because your parents are really harsh. They're really harsh parents or a really harsh mom. Right? Scorpio. There's a Scorpio that's a mom that's really harsh. Or a motherly figure that's really harsh. That she's a Scorpio. Be a Scorpio man that's feminine. or it's a Scorpio woman, an older Scorpio woman, or it's you. But yeah, a pregnant Capricorn. There's a Capricorn energy that's pregnant. And you don't want that energy to be. So you're doing crazy things, or you're trying to set up crazy things. But yeah, you wanted to be the father. You're the guy. You wanted to be a Capricorn energy's like father, or you wanted to impregnate that energy. But you also gave that energy something. You slept with a Earth sign woman. You gave them something, or a Taurus. If you're a woman, it's a Taurus man that gave you something. Something burns with the Three of Swords. Be careful who you sleep with. The answers are coming from the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands energy being here. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Something's going on with the back. So it could be the back of a building. But I guess that's where you've been going in and out of. The Ace of Wands. But I guess Sag. A Sag has been doing that. Some Sagittarius energy has been doing that. Or you. You both have Ace of Wands. There's an element here where there have been, I see what's going on here. Something's going on with sex acts inside of your house. But there's this element here where you come in and out of your back door, and maybe it's people that you live with, that they're in the living room, or you are a parent. You could be the parent, or maybe you live with your mom, but you have your girlfriend or your boyfriend coming through the back door. Or you have been in the house, Ace of Wands. You have been in the house, and maybe you think that someone doesn't know that you're there. That's when somebody got impregnated, or that's when you got impregnated, Ace of Wands. Something is not fair, and I feel like you're doing a lot of crying. Something is not fair. So either your man got someone else pregnant, but I see what's going on here. This could be a situation where there's a back door, like somehow there's like a back door, Ace of Wands, to like your home or a job or something. You came through it. Like it could be a back door, but your man or your woman does not. You think that okay. You either think that they don't know that you're home, or there's this element here where you're trying to be sneaky to see if somebody's having sex in your house or impregnating someone in your house. But I get you were trying to stop that from happening with the Empress energy. But yeah, your mom tried to stop that from happening, or a grandma or a sister tried to stop you from doing that. But I also get your child, like maybe your child's like a teenager or something, or they're older child, and maybe your child was doing that, trying to impregnate someone, but they've been having them come through the back door, Ace of Wands. And she doesn't know. There's an Ace of Wands energy. That's why I say you either think someone doesn't know something, or they either they do or they don't. Or you could be that she, like maybe somebody's saying that about you. You're that she that somebody's saying she doesn't know what we're doing in here, what we're trying to do in here, what we're trying to do to him. Wow. Somebody's insight is not right. Either yours or some other. It could be another fire sign that you're dealing with. Is a Wands energy. Somebody's intuition is clouded or blocked, or Ace of Wands. Somebody's trying to play with the game. It could be like Earth sign, Queen of Coins. Somebody's trying to play with the game. They're trying to play with a game that people are trying to do to them or you. So it could be going down in a workplace environment where a group of people are trying to get one person fired. Could be a new damn hire. Could be someone that you don't want to take your spot in a relationship or in a job. You don't want them in the way. Or it's a house situation where you're trying to sneak in a partner to have sex with them or impregnate them, or you're the one that's trying to be impregnated and it's external and your partner is doing this, but their grandma or their mom is constantly around. Like, where should we go? Like, we can't go in the bathroom and do this. It's too small. I'm not having sex in with you in this tight ass room. Just tell her that this could be an element here where like your grandma or your mom doesn't like black men or black women or some type of shit like that. Just an example. Or somebody white or this, that, and the third. But when I said that, I get only light skin. Like somebody only wants light skin people somewhere. Two of Swords. So they're trying to get someone to leave. Could be in a job. This could be happening through a hiring process. Maybe somebody is getting hired on spot, and you're seeing that happen. You could be the one that's being hired on spot, and maybe there's people that don't like you, so they're setting up. They're writing down things. This could be external where you're getting hired, but maybe on the side you do something strange that people don't like, or it's external, and it's happening to a Queen of Coins, and maybe they're getting hired in places, but there's people that they don't like what they do on the side, or some type of crazy shit like that. I don't want her here. Or somebody lives with you and they're doing something that you don't want them there. environment, Five of Wands. There's a breaking back to see. Could be a concert, maybe this could be like going out and having a good time, Five of Wands. But don't go down that way. So maybe you're going out and you're going to a concert, or you're going through steps, or that's why I said back door. Like, don't go down that way, or be quiet. Maybe you're trying to tell someone to be really, really quiet. Could be element of surprise. But I guess something about a gender reveal. Like maybe you're being invited. That's why I said being prettier and this, that, and the third. Maybe it could be that's why I said ex. Like maybe your ex is inviting you to a gender reveal party for their baby. But your ex broke up with you on the context of a better looking person or a status person that came into their life. Vice versa. Job, family, your husband's doing this, your wife's doing that. Your mom doesn't want you having sex somewhere. You're living with housemates and they're doing some type of crazy work, and you're trying to figure out ways to get rid of them with the Five of Wands. Baby, your boyfriend or your husband or your partners, they're sleeping with someone that you're saying somebody's better looking than you, or vice versa, and they're pregnant. Maybe this is a way somebody's trying to get someone to miscarry. Like somebody's trying to get somebody to miscarry. Right? You and a Sag. Like you and a Sag are trying to get a Queen of Coins energy to miscarry, or it worked, or it didn't work. But yeah, with the help of a Taurus. Like a Taurus did something shady. Wow. Damn. All right. Let's see the outcome for this. So it could be work, craziness going on in a job but you're about to get hired somewhere, or somebody's about to get hired somewhere, but there's people that know more about them and they don't want them there for some reason. It could be somebody's like something going on with an extramarital affair, either happening to you, your partner's doing this to you, your partner impregnated someone, or you are that impregnated person. And now the other woman or man is stalking you. License plates, cards. I don't want my car seen by her spot, by her house. This, that, and the third. Let me see what the outcome is. Jesus. Strength card. Sign of Leo. The Leo energy could be involved, but they don't really want to be involved with this situation, that the craziness that you're trying to do. If that's the case, if it's a Leo. Or you need the strength to keep getting an extramarital affair. Like something's going on here with an extramarital affair, sneaking through back doors, sleeping with somebody. Gemini, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't really feel Virgo too heavy. I feel like Taurus screaming at me all the time with a Taurus. Extramarital affair, contracting things. Getting somebody to inject HIV into somebody, or contracting HIV, or contracting something from somebody, but it's not working. It hasn't worked. Birth control. Maybe your mom is trying to give your partner birth control through food or drink or something with the strength energy. I wasn't saying about a Libra. A Libra energy could be your partner. That's why I said you could be dating. If you watch Libra's reading from last week, that's why I said Libra. Like a Libra, somebody was receiving birth control and food, crushed up birth control, the strength energy. But yeah, I'm responsible for that. You're responsible into why the crushed up birth control is in somebody's food with the strength energy. Damn. Holy shit. Wow. You could be somebody's mom. This is happening to your child, or maybe it's extramarital shit where your partner is cheating, but they're bringing their partner in through the back door. You don't know, or you're coming through the back door. You don't know. Somebody's having sex in your place. Your mom is eyeballing you. Maybe you're trying to. When I said mom, I get don't conceive in here. Your mom does not want you conceiving somewhere, her house, or as a job, and you're aware, or you're a part of the coworkers, or there's a new hire that people are just trying to get. There's tragedy with that. With a new hire, you could be the new hire. All right, Aries. Let me know how it resonates with you. Be blessed. Take care. Bye.